Hey guys, what's up? Today I need some gas and I'm going to be mixing it, so I'm putting it in about a 1 gallon container. Why are we looking under here? Well, it's my Dodge Dakota pickup. It's been around for a while, about 197,000 miles on it now. Still running great. Burns a tiny bit of oil, not even enough that I have to add oil between oil changes. Anyway, beside the point, it's a Dodge. This truck is my 22 gallon gas can. Always end up leaving at least 5-6 gallons of gas in the truck whenever I go somewhere and come back. I actually leave a little piece of wire coiled up here, and I just jump off this terminal and the one across from it, directly across from the clip. Let's see. This piece of wire has been on here for about 3.5 years now. Maybe not. Maybe just 3 years. It's a little corroded. Still does it though. I don't know if you can hear it kick on or not, but glug, glug, glug. Definitely getting some gas in there. So fill it all up. Do a little bit of mixing, and then we'll get to the fun stuff. Next, remove the Escort. I don't know if you can tell it's a different color or not, but the grill and the bumper on this car were green, and well, the grill, this piece of plastic right here where the Ford emblem goes in the middle, it goes in between the headlights, that was tan. The bumper, my finger's out of focus, that was green. I used 1 can of duplicolor paint from Autozone, and it wasn't exactly the right color for this car, but it actually turned out pretty close. I'm pretty happy with that. You can see a bit of a green tint in the sunlight, especially on the bottom of the bumper. The grill piece right up here, I put a good 3 coats of paint on that. I didn't sand or anything. And it turned out looking a lot nicer than I thought it would. But then I didn't have any paint left over for the bumper, so it was just kind of try to get the whole thing covered all at once, and I did. Just at the bottom it's a little thin, so you can see the green through it. But anyway, I had to get this car out of the way. Alright guys, so I got my ladder set up on the tree. This tree doesn't have any limbs until about 11 feet off the ground, something like that. That's an 8-foot ladder, and it stops behind the canopy there. You can even see the top of it right there. The first limb comes out right about there. It's at least 11 feet off the ground. At least 10. We'll be conservative. How about that? I'm going to go up in this tree. Well, these trees, we got 2 of them in the front yard. They're Hugongas. And you can see, compared to I think that's a 195 tire on that pickup. It's a 15-inch rim, P195. There's the tree. It's a big old tree. We're kind of scared of them being so close to the house. This one isn't that bad. It's about 35 feet away from the house. The other one's a little bit closer, and we think it's got a root that's growing right up underneath the foundation, so I want to take it down. The problem is they go way up there. I can't even tilt this thing back far enough. That's the one above the house. It goes way up there. And That one's actually got two sections. There's another section over there that's completely separate. It's leaning almost over the house. And I'm kind of worried about going up there, adding extra weight and breaking the tree off. I know it's not actually going to happen because of all the wind that we get around here sometimes, and the tree's fine. But I'm also worried about lopping a piece off and dropping it on the house. But it's got to be done, and I don't have thousands of dollars to pay people to come take these things down. So I guess it's going to be me. Eventually, I'll grow some balls and go do it. For now, this limb has certainly seen better days. There's a nice crack. Up there, it's really not too healthy either. But down here, it's very well cracked. And there's actually two splits as it hits the tree. Jenny said something about it the other day. I'm kind of worried about it falling down, landing on a car that we don't usually park like completely in the road over there, but it could also land on like the mailman or kids in the neighborhood. Yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing. No big deal. It's only about 30 foot long. Can't weigh much more than my car, right? Right. Let's just drop it in the road. Hopefully when there's no cars coming.